here with the GTI after running around, and honestly, I wish the access port would have worked, because this morning I would have came here, grabbed the GTI to put some miles on it, because I literally drove the 4Runner 160 miles today without even leaving my county. So I would have at least put in a decent amount of miles towards the break-in period, but I'm really hoping I can figure out this access port and even take it for a little 30-mile, 40-mile cruise tonight, since it's Friday, right? Why not? Let me show you guys what happens with the access port. GTI, it's gray just like mine. And this is what we get. The access port has entered recovery mode due to a failure while flashing your vehicle. Select uninstall or recovery from the main menu to attempt recovery. So when I'm at the main menu here, there's no option to uninstall, which is super confusing. And I've been trying so many different things and it just won't work. Like, even if we go down into the recovery, attempt to recover your vehicle from an inoperable state, no maps were found. Please use AP Manager to load maps from a PC to the access port. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on. I know Gary was kind of playing with it, and I don't think he got anywhere with it, unfortunately. Take a listen to this cold start. Even though we did one yesterday, we're gonna do one again today, because I'm excited. Let's put you guys down here. I mean, come on, how awesome did that sound? It sounds super good for basically being a stock catback with just a CTS turbo, high flow, catted downpipe, 3.5 inch, probably what helps a lot with the sound. So I'm just waiting for Gary to kind of see what he says. Worst case scenario, I'm just gonna have to run home, plug the access port into my PC, maybe call Cobb or watch some YouTube videos, and hopefully I can get this thing fine-tuned by tonight so I can take it for a little late night rip. All right, today's Sunday. There's Michaela.
Hello.
And here's our cat. I found this cat at the creek. Psst, psst, psst. Come here, Cleo. This is a little creek kitty that I found when I was fishing. She's clearly starving. But today we're trying to break the GTI in. I think I got 50 miles on it. Michaela and I are going to go take it to church, and then we're going to go take it to her new salon. And then I'm going to try to drive it as much as I possibly can all day today. As far as I can. Yeah, later this afternoon, just gonna drive it down towards like the Maryland border and try to get as many miles as I can on it. And then hopefully, since I'll actually be covering at the car lot all week this week, I'm hoping I can get the tune installed on the access port and downloaded to the car. So I emailed Cobb, and I'm just kind of waiting on some response. All right, guys, here we are with the GTI. We are just under 100 miles on our break-in. The clutch recommended around 200, the brakes recommended around 5. So all in all, I'm gonna go 500-600 miles before I really start getting on it. I'm hoping this week I can get the Cobb Stage 2 tune on there. But right now, pretty much all day yesterday on Saturday and all day today on Sunday, which we've been at Michaela's salon because she opens up tomorrow. She has a new location. It's super exciting. Let me show it to you guys. Michaela, I'm showing YouTube your salon.
What? Oh, very nice. Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
This is Michaela's new salon.
We are almost done. We have some tidbits that need finished, but we're getting there. Tomorrow is our first day.
Yeah, overall, the last couple of months have just been really exciting and just a lot of work. And I don't think Michaela and I have ever been this busy in our lives, between my flip and her basically new salon, renovation. Yesterday was the move day, and then tomorrow she's open. So it's just been day after day after day after day for like the last couple of months for both of us, individually and together. But that's what's also so exciting about all this stuff. And that is also what is extremely exciting to me about the GTI. I kind of have something that I can have fun with, you know, when times are stressful or it's a stressful week. On a Friday, Saturday night, I can go out for a cruise. I'm just super excited, but I'm very happy with where the car is sitting. Ride height wise, the APR coilovers ride amazingly, and we still have wheels and tires showing up. So hopefully those will be here within the next week or two. And I'm just gonna help clean up here, and then we're gonna go get some dinner and cruise back home. So hopefully we'll get more miles on this thing, and then I'll be covering the car lot all week so I can detail this. I got a couple other small parts and stuff that I can install, like a rear diffuser, front lip, a skid plate, and new high beam bulbs as well. So yeah, exciting stuff, guys. Here we are in the shop. Today is Monday. I was just gonna lift the car to actually put the skid plate on because that showed up, but I honestly can't find like the little coupler piece for the lift, and I don't want to crush my side skirts on the car. And plus I need to do the oil change anyway, so I probably will just get oil and do it another day this week because I'm here every day this week. In this box here is our skid plate, and we got another thing here. Nice little spoiler for the hatch. So let me open this up. I think it's just 3M double-sided tape. I got new high beams in, which are also daytime running lights. So now I have nice white LED lights coming out of the front. We're at 130 miles so far on the build. I still have not heard back at all from Cobb. I've emailed them the diagnostic file and all the stuff they requested for me. I'm just patiently waiting. So let's see if we can get this little hatch spoiler on. Let me get some Windex to clean her down quick.
Take it, I grab it, probably have it. It's cause of my habits, going so hard now. Doing this stuff like just like I'm traffic. I'm in a plane, dog, flying right over. Know that I'm passing, none of you did that. I'ma just scratch it. Yeah, I'm probably laughing at the things you say. Man, I don't understand it, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna scramble the sandwich. All of y'all busy hating. I didn't really seem to get it. I'm optimistic. I'm on a mission. Yeah, I do it right now when I'm with this. I just gotta go in the pros, I gotta take them down when I gotta go and kill this. Pew. Yeah, cause I grew up just building buildings. I was laying all my bricks and I was really willing. Yeah, putting that work. I did not care about the push.
All right, take a look at that. That looks awesome. Nice side profile. Just 3M double-sided tape. Nice little extension, nothing too aggressive actually. ECS sold a carbon fiber one that probably came out to about here, but this is perfect, honestly. So yep, we're just gonna make sure that all stays down, and yeah, sweet. Seems sturdier on this side than it is. Oh, I think that's actually just factory plastic. Sweet, so that is installed. The ECS skid plate, aluminum skid plate, will probably go on either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm just missing these little pieces for the lift and I cannot find them, and I don't want to crush anything underneath the GTI. So this video is going a little bit differently than planned. I'm hoping after I get off here, I can take the car out and get some miles on it to hopefully break it in, and I'm hoping I hear from Cobb ASAP to get this stage 2 tune installed on the car. So by the time it's broken in, we can do some pulls. Last night at around 120 miles or so, when I was on my way home from Michaela's salon, which thankfully she's pretty much all set up, and today was her first day operating out of that space. I finally got into boost a little bit on the way home, which was exciting, and the car makes really cool noises. So I'm really hoping we can hit that 250 miles here in the next day or two, wrap this video up for you guys, and then do a full walk around and a full stage 2 video once the tune's on the car of driving the car and having some fun in it. So now we're in Tuesday. The GTI is on the lift. I am trying to figure out the rear diffuser. I kind of have it put together over here. It looks a little bit easier than I think it is. I got to take off some body pieces to jam these underneath and screw them back in. But it should look pretty dang cool on here. Once that's in, I'll really tie the rear in. I have stuff for an oil change. There's my oil filters over here. Ordered a new drain plug, some wiper blades, and then also this is the aluminum skid plate that goes underneath the car. And I do it like Superman. They ask you who the man. I'm pulling right up and I'm doing like Superman. Hey, back with the vengeance, I'm back with the vibe and I'm true man. Hey, pull it right there like a Superman. Pull it right there like a Superman. Pull it right there like a Superman. Homie, I'm back on my road then, doing the shit on the All right, so we got the oil out. Ray was able to loosen the filter, and now we are just gonna get the new drain plug back in. It's so weird on these cars. It's just this little plastic drain plug. Kind of crazy, so I figured we might as well order a new one. And then we will get the ECS aluminum skid plate on the car.
I'm just set to say, hey, homie, I'm back and I'm feeling the shit in my bones, feeling the shit in my blood. Hey, I'ma just get it right now, I'ma just run to the love. This how we do and this how it goes. You are the enemy, you are a ghost, taking them down. I'm like damn, putting the work and I'm doing the most. They ask you who the man, I'm pulling right up and I'm doing like Superman. Hey, back with the vengeance, I'm back with the vibe and I'm true man. Hey, pull it right there like a Superman, pull it right there like a Superman. Pull it right there like a Superman. They ask you who the man, I'm pulling right up and I'm doing like Superman. Hey, back with the vengeance, I'm back with the vibe and I'm true man. Hey, pull it right there like a Superman, pull it right there like a Superman. Pull it right there like.
So the oil is changed, oil's back in the vehicle, filter's changed, skid plate is on, it looks great. The rear diffuser, probably gonna install tomorrow. It's just a little weird, and I'm actually gonna get the car detailed here soon. Huge shout out to Ray, he got my fog lights hooked back up, and honestly, you couldn't pay for a friend like Ray. I'm very thankful. Thank you, Ray. Shout out Ray. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. Got the oil changed, filter changed, new wiper blades, aluminum skid plate is on. Could not get the rear diffuser on. We're gonna try for that tomorrow, but the GTI was also detailed today, buffed, you name it, inside and out. The entire car was detailed and it looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for the wheels and tires to show up, and once that rear diffuser's on, we are pretty much completely done. Well, obviously still waiting on the stage 2 tune, have not received that email back from Cobb, but we are going to try tomorrow. But yeah, the paint cleaned up so good, it just looks absolutely amazing. I'm super stoked. So yeah, I'm about to get off here, go home, shower, go for a rip.